Well, opening comment. We're excited to be in front of the home fans today. Uh, Should be an exciting environment. I've heard a lot about it. Now I get to experience it.
Question. Go ahead, Coach. Hey, Coach. With JC going out and you moving Shatori to the star lineup, who are you looking to first come off the bench, maybe, to see if they come off the bench to be one of those wing players to start it off with?
Yeah, it's hard to say if we'll go, have some big rotation. Like Nia's played great last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's one of the first ones to get into the game. But got Maya is somebody that might be one of the first guards to get in and get to look. But we want to give everybody a chance today because we're gonna have to make some tough decisions really soon. So we got to get everybody a chance to get in there and show what they can do.
I know after last game, preseason game against Mystics, you said that you wanted to see the tape and see what's urgent to fix. What were some of those things that you kind of identified as urgent?
Well, I thought our ball screen defense had a lot of errors last time, and uh, this is Indiana's not the team to struggle against ball screens with. So, we've been spending some time on that. That's still going to take some time to totally clean up, and then obviously we got to get our transition defense to be at a level where we're not going to give up any shots in conversion or very few, and that's another thing that obviously Indiana's great at. So this is really a really good test for us because they're really good at the things that we struggled a little bit the first time, and we can learn a little more about ourselves and see what we need to do to fix it.
Coach, you see the fever twice in the next 2 weeks. Do you kind of just hold back on the playbook, or you kind of show them a little bit? What are you thinking?
Well, I never trust myself, so we haven't put in the playbook, so I won't even have a chance to call it. So uh, for me, it's all about just how we're going to play rather than showing these plays or this, showing them what schemes we may have in the first couple times we meet them. We're still trying to learn how we want to play, so there hasn't been much time to really talk about game plan against them or how we're looking to attack them. It's more, can we play together and what shots are we looking for and how can we create those shots?
What were some things you were pleased with in that first game? I know you guys are still learning each other, but were there things that you saw that you want to build upon, and how would you measure success here in the preseason?
Well, I like the defensive intensity we started the game with. First quarter, I thought we did a really good job taking care of the ball and getting good shots. Now it's just we got kind of an idea and a feel for what it's supposed to be like. Now, can we extend it? It's hard to play 40 minutes like that, but we want to keep extending it and getting more people involved, and hopefully, we can play great basketball.
Coach, ahead of the season, how do you stay grounded with for a team that has some new pieces, but there are high expectations for?
Well, I think other teams have a way of grounding you. Like whenever you start to think, you're getting too good, other teams show you there's things to work on, and that's why these exhibition games are so important to get ready for the season. It's one thing you're playing against the same people every day or practice players, but once you play another team and they're doing different things than the last team you played, you get a real sense for everything that needs to happen if you're going to be great.
How much did you even scout Indiana for today, or did you watch their film against Brazil, or?
Yeah, I mean, we watched the games, but we didn't we didn't put a lot of time into getting our players prepared like a normal game. Like this isn't gonna be normal substitution patterns. This isn't gonna be normal game preparation. As I said, we did. You only have so much time to put in your stuff and be able to execute at a high level your stuff that we didn't want to utilize any of that time on anything other than us at this point.
When you talk about kind of not having a lot of time to evaluate, you have somebody like Cheyenne Sellers who's coming in with one practice under her belt and then the game today. How do you kind of evaluate a player like that who's late in camp?
Yeah, it's tough. They don't, they only get a few days to show what they're capable of doing. I was really impressed with their practice. Had great energy. Really was locked into what we were doing, trying to pick up things quickly. Had a great practice. Now, it's not completely fair to have only one practice and then you're in the game to show what you can do. But this is the W. Some of these decisions have to be made relatively quickly, So we're going to get everybody in. They're going to get a chance to play, hopefully extended minutes, and we'll use that as part of our evaluation. We're not going to put it all into one preseason game, obviously, but it does have importance.
Speaking of another rookie, Palpow, she had 7 points, 4 assists, 1 block in that first preseason game. What did you see from your rookie in that game?
Well, I feel like she has a lot of toughness about her. Like, she's not afraid of the moment. She goes in there and she expects to do well. She's looking for her shot. Some of the things that maybe rookies would be deferential, especially with so many good players around her. But I just think she's fearless, and I think that is to her benefit right now.
Very good. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.